A festive Christmas Eve dinner turned into a scene of unimaginable horror when a Massapequa man, Jeremy Emmanuel Lopez Ramirez, allegedly took the life of his own mother. The quiet Long Island neighborhood would never forget the night that shattered a family and a community.
On this particular evening, it was just him and his mother at the house. Jeremy and his mom was baking some food for dinner. Jeremy left to go to a laundromat, and when he came back, he attacked his mother.
Christmas Eve is often a time for love, family, and togetherness. But for one family in Massapequa, New York, it became a night of terror and tragedy. Jeremy Emmanuel Lopez Ramirez, a 27-year-old with a checkered past, is accused of committing the unthinkable, the brutal murder of his mother, Josefina Ramirez Montero, inside their modest apartment. The day had started like any other. Montero, 57, spent much of it preparing a festive dinner for her family, ensuring every detail reflected the warmth and joy of the season. Meanwhile, Ramirez had gone to a local laundromat, a seemingly innocuous errand. But when he returned home that evening, something snapped. As Montero worked in the kitchen, Ramirez allegedly launched a frenzied attack. Without warning, he stabbed her repeatedly in the chest and abdomen. The violence of the assault left her unresponsive on the living room floor, blood pooling beneath her. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The festive decorations and dinner preparations now painted a grim picture of despair and horror. Neighbors, alarmed by the commotion, called 911. When police arrived, they found Montero gravely injured and rushed her to the hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The authorities apprehended Ramirez at the scene without resistance, but the question remained: why would a son commit such a heinous act against his mother? To understand the tragedy, investigators turned to Ramirez's history. Since 2018, he had been entangled in a web of criminal activities, including assault, weapons possession, robbery, and even an attempted murder charge. A member of a gang, Ramirez had spent years in and out of the justice system, only to be released from jail in January 2024. Despite his troubled past, there were no prior reports of domestic violence in the family home. Josefina Montero, described by neighbors as a kind and hard-working woman, had always been supportive of her son, holding on to hope that he could turn his life around.
I think it's a horrible thing that a son could do something like that to his mother.
Neighbors are probably feeling much relief to know that they could walk now without having to worry that this person is captured.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The murder shocked the quiet Long Island neighborhood, where violent crime is rare. Friends and neighbors gathered outside the apartment, leaving flowers and candles in memory of Montero. Many struggled to reconcile the image of a loving mother with the brutal crime that ended her life. Ramirez was charged with second-degree murder and is currently being held without bail. Authorities have not disclosed a clear motive, leaving the community to speculate about what drove a son to commit such a horrific act. As the case unfolds, the lack of a motive continues to baffle investigators and onlookers alike. Was it a moment of unprovoked rage, a symptom of deeper mental health issues, or something darker still? The answers remain elusive, leaving an unsettling shadow over an already devastating crime. The tragic tale of Jeremy Emmanuel Lopez Ramirez and Josefina Ramirez Montero reminds us of the fragility of family bonds and the darkness that can lurk behind closed doors. On what should have been a night of joy and celebration, a mother's love met a violent and untimely end, leaving a grieving community searching for understanding in the aftermath of the unimaginable.
Unknown what provoked him to attack his mother, but based on his history and his violent nature, anything could have set him off.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.